A warm hello and welcome to your March 2021 forecast. This is the planetary picture for March, the main themes for March. You can see the strong Aquarius accent, Jupiter, Saturn and Mercury in Aquarius in this one section of the sky. You can see the growing Pisces emphasis. The Sun, Venus, Neptune and New Moon are all in Pisces. Mid-month, Mercury will move into Pisces. On the equinox, March the 20th, the Sun will move into Aries. This is Aries. And the full moon towards the end of the month will be in Libra, right out here on its own, creating a powerful emotional feature. This will lead us into Easter. Now, what all this means. In the study of astrology, we divide the sky into 12 sections, which we call houses. These houses represent very specific areas of your life. Now, when it comes to your forecast, it's important to put your sign on the first house. The first house is all about you. Then we relate all of the planetary positions to your zodiac sign. Now, Aries, we'll start with you. We place Aries, your sun sign, on the first house. The first house is all about you. Now, as you can see, the emphasis in Aquarius, that's on the 11th house. That represents hopes, wishes, and friends. You can see the growing Pisces emphasis on the 12th house. Among other things, it means the past, family and domestic projects, unfinished business, long-term hopes and plans. Now, what all of this means. The Aquarius message points to the value of public relations. There'll be situations when keeping an open mind and accepting others for who and what they are will be the way to nurture a congenial accord. Develop new friendships and expand your world of personal or professional contacts. Kind deeds, recommendations or advice from others will be very helpful. There may also be a special invitation, an acknowledgement you treasure, or an overture from someone that opens the way to foster or reset relations between you. The Pisces emphasis promises progress with a complex, unresolved issue. It could even turn a major corner. There'll be much to learn from a past decision or experience. Working towards a long-term goal will require vision backed up with consistent follow-through. Heeding your intuition will also serve you. Family commitments, issues and involvement will increase. There'll be special reunions. You'll also pour energy into home improvement and repairs. The equinox, when the Sun moves into Aries and beyond, will become more about you. New plans will gather momentum. You'll be excited and motivated about setting up a new chapter or embracing new possibilities. Venus, also in Aries, will release a new personal style. You'll want to look your best. Romance is in the air and socially you'll be popular. The full moon in Libra towards the end of the month will bring a simmering issue with someone close to a head. It will take thoughtful communication to build bridges of understanding. You'll also throw yourself into a special family event and go the extra mile for special family requests. Hi Taurians, now we'll give your forecast for March. So we put your star sign in the first house, making this all about you. The Aquarius accent is on the 10th house, career, direction and ambitions. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the 11th house, hopes, wishes and friends. Now, the Aquarius accent for you is sending a career message. It's time to expand your thinking, stretch your talents, break new ground whilst you apply lessons you've learned and draw on your previous experience. Making a name for yourself in a new arena will also involve communicating along new lines with very different types of colleagues and bridging the generation gap. The Pisces emphasis will bring fun plans, friendly new people into your life, and the chance to go somewhere, do something, or be with someone special to you. A providential opportunity or connection will be worth its weight in gold. The equinox and beyond will trigger issues that turn back time. Situations that are echoes of the past will bring waves of nostalgia. Reunions will rekindle ties to the past, and you could reconnect with someone you're missing. You may have a wish to recapture a time of the past. The way to make the most of this energy is to move forward, taking the benefits of your experience with you. Keeping a promise will be a joy, but a big task during the full moon period towards the end of the month. A frustrating work or personal situation that's been up in the air will be settled. A labour of love for a family member will ask a lot of you, and taking a little extra care health-wise will serve you. Geminis. Now we talk about you. First we put Gemini, your zodiac sign, in the first house, making this all about you. Now you see that the Aquarius emphasis has moved to the 9th house, which is travel, broader horizons in your thinking or interests, and long-distance relationships. And the Pisces emphasis is now in the career and the personal direction area, your ambitions. So, long-distance relationships will be informative. There'll be an opportunity to sort out an underlying misunderstanding or frustration, and exciting plans will grow with a distant relative. Exploring a new subject or pursuit will be an expansive learning experience. Alternatively, a new social scene or getting out and about to interesting different places will bring fascinating encounters and discoveries. An ambitious personal or professional undertaking will need vision and creative energy. Your communication and people skills will also need to be well honed. There'll be demanding people or conditions to take in your stride this month, but you could cultivate an important professional connection and achieve an ambitious result. Over the equinox and beyond, there'll be a feast of fun plans, fun outings and activities. Happy times with friends will leave you smiling, and flirty romantic vibes will add a new zest to your love life. The full moon towards the end of the month will bring a special get-together that's an emotional highlight. There'll be something to celebrate. Cancerians, now it's your turn. So let's put Cancer in the first house, the house that refers to you, and the planetary emphasis now has shifted to the 8th house. The Aquarius emphasis is in the 8th house, which is complex financial matters and complex emotional matters. It is also re-evaluations. And the 9th house, which is the travel, long-distance relationships, and broader interests and thinking. So, there'll be valuable discoveries and learning experiences with financial matters this month. An arrangement to clarify, paperwork that requires attention to details, special deals to sort out, unusual one-off outlays, and a few unexpected expenses. Emotionally, seeing the big picture will help you make progress with a complex issue that's taking a long time to work through. Travel or getaway plans with a distant relative or friend will open your eyes to a bigger world. Also, you'll enjoy beautiful new places this month and feel closer to someone from afar than you have in a long time. The equinox and beyond will put the focus on your direction in life. Exciting career prospects could fire your imagination, or a bold personal endeavour will unfold. This could turn into an ambitious achievement. Also, there could be a raise, bonus, or better job conditions, and a colleague will become a good friend. The full moon towards the end of the month will bring an important family event or commitment and sensitive family issues that need gentle handling. You could throw yourself into a special domestic project too. Leos, your turn. Leo on the first house, the house that refers to you. Now the planetary places in relation to your sign. The Aquarius emphasis is on the section of relationships. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the 8th house, which refers to complex financial business, complex emotional issues, and re-evaluations. Okay, you'll need to work harder to communicate with someone close, to understand where they're coming from. It will pay dividends though. The more you learn about this loved one, the better you'll be able to support them and nurture your relationship. Family responsibilities will also ask a lot of you. A monetary undertaking or issue will have complex layers. Separating wishful thinking from reality will be the first task. The equinox and beyond could ignite a desire to spread your wings, to embrace new and different experiences, to do things you've always wanted to do, and to share more with someone or meet new people. A travel goal could also take shape, or you'll be on a mission to build relations with a loved one too far away. The full moon towards the end of the month indicates you may go back to a place you have a history with or go somewhere you've always wanted to go. A conversation that's overdue would answer an important question. Virgos will put your zodiac sign on the first house, the house that refers to you, and relate all the zodiac positions to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius emphasis for you is on the 6th house, the house of work and health. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the 7th house, the house of relationships. As I said, the Aquarius accent for you refers to work and health matters. There'll be much to learn from a knowledgeable associate and an undertaking that's a learn-as-you-go experience. Teamwork will bridge the generation gap with some colleagues. There may be new technologies to grasp or master, and plans or tasks that challenge you in new and different ways will ask more and more of you. A family occasion or commitment will be a loving focus, and a family member could take an important step. You may need to support and encourage them. Expansive family communication will shed light on a confusing family matter and help you to understand it better. Giving generously or spending generously on a loved one could come from the heart. A family relationship may be hard work though. You'll need to swallow any irritation and stay patient to handle it positively. Over the equinox and beyond, complex money business, tax, super, insurance, and debts will need concentrated attention. There could be a financial increase though, and a bold financial plan could gather momentum. The full moon in Libra towards the end of March will bring a social first that sets a fun precedent. Or you could meet a fascinating person you'd like to get to know better. Singles, this could shimmer with romantic promise. Libra. So, Libra on the first house, the house that's all about you, and how the planetary positions relate to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius' emphasis is on the 5th house, the house of children, loved ones, romance, fun, social activity, creativity, and more. And the growing Pisces emphasis is on health and work. Expansive communication with someone you love or about something you love will bring valuable insights and understanding. It will give you a whole new perspective. New social experiences will be fun and enlightening. Mixing with people of different age groups will bring home lessons of the past. Communication will run hot at a get-together too long coming. Helpful advice will develop a talent that's unfolding. Labours of love to help and support loved ones could turn into big tasks. A new job or work opportunity will enable you to do more of what you love. New clientele will be a stimulating challenge. Social chats with people you work with will encourage new friendships. A beauty, fitness, health or diet project may be expensive but rewarding. The equinox and beyond will steer your attention to special family plans or fun plans with someone dear. A wish of the heart will be fulfilled. A long-distance relationship will require a special effort. You may also travel extra distances. The full moon in your zodiac sign will focus your attention on a special family occasion or goal. There may be an unresolved family issue to work through too. Now Scorpio. On the first house, the house all about you, and we relate all the planetary positions to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius emphasis for you is on the 4th house, the house of the home and family, and also planning for the future. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the 5th house, the house of children, loved ones, fun pursuits, romance, social activity, and more. Now, round table family conferences will point out the pros and cons of different courses of action with a family or domestic project. Positive, open communication will be the key to blending very different points of view. A joyful get-together with loved ones will be an emotional treat. Organising it or balancing different priorities will require thoughtful understanding and flexible efforts. A fitness or health pursuit will rev up after the equinox. You'll also go to a new level to help another with a diet, fitness or health goal. An ambitious work assignment will push you as well. You'll raise the bar with your expectations and commitment. The full moon leading into Easter will bring unfinished business to the fore. An upset or issue you've been pushing into the background will need addressing. Take extra care health-wise. You may feel stressed or worn out and need to summon deeper resources. Conversely, a providential turn of events will bring a long-awaited opportunity. Now, Sagittarians. Sagittarius on the first house, the house all about you, and how all of the planetary positions relate to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius emphasis is on the third house, the house of new projects, new learning, and short trips. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the fourth house, the house of home and family affairs. The Aquarius accent for you indicates new learning through seminars, studying a new skill or subject, throwing yourself into a project that's a hands-on learning experience, and experiential learning through life situations and lessons. Also, people whose knowledge and skills you admire will be inspiring. The Pisces theme for you accents home and family affairs. You could welcome a favourite visitor, even a visitor from afar. A domestic project or purchase that needs artistic input will beautify your home. A family event or undertaking will be a loving focus, and a new family or domestic situation will set up a new household routine. The equinox and beyond will shift your focus to fun plans with your children, special social engagements ahead. You'll embrace a sport or pursuit you love and meet people who share one of your passions. Singles, a fun romance will start to gather exciting momentum. The full moon towards the end of the month points to a special get-together you have an emotional investment in. This will be significant in some way, a turning point in a relationship, or it'll celebrate a milestone. Now, Capricorns. Capricorn on the first house, the house that's all about you, and how the planetary positions relate to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius accent is on the second house, the house of finances, new possessions, and go-ahead trends. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the third house, the house of new projects, new learning, and short trips. The Aquarius emphasis for you is on finances and new possessions. You'll have a lot on your plate financially. Big decisions, big plans, hefty commitments, unfinished business, plus legal matters or financial documents to work through. Valuable discoveries will expand your knowledge of financial matters and stand you in good stead. You will gain a new device this month too that offers the benefits of a new technology. Going further afield will take you to a place or to see someone you have a sentimental attachment to. Alternatively, someone you care about will travel to see you. A thoughtful overture or invitation from another will break new ground in a relationship. Meeting someone who speaks your language could launch a new friendship or exciting project. An artistic pursuit will be an absorbing challenge. The equinox and beyond will launch special family plans and an expensive domestic project. Planning for the future financially will require a proactive initiative. The full moon in Libra towards the end of the month denotes that a task you've promised to complete could push you to the max, and bringing a family project to fruition may be stressful. A lingering emotional upset may also press your buttons. An inner calm will keep you on top. Aquarians. Aquarius in the first house, and now how all the planetary positions relate to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius emphasis is in the first house, and that's all about you. The growing Pisces emphasis is on the second house, the house of finances, new possessions, go-ahead trends. Informative discussions will open your eyes to new possibilities. This month will also challenge you to think outside the square. Solutions to problems could suddenly appear, and exciting options will beckon. Beautiful new possessions will add to your happiness. A financial venture or opportunity will open doors into uncharted territory, and you could splurge on expensive plans with a sentimental base. The equinox and beyond will launch an exciting project that takes you further afield or brings a feast of new learning experiences. It will take initiative, get up and go, and positive PR efforts to make the most of this. Alternatively, you'll enjoy fun changes of scene, exploring new places, and catching up with a loved one too far away. The full moon later in the month promises an achievement that also brings an important realization or acknowledgement. You'll pour energy into special plans with a distant relative or associate, and a life lesson will suddenly be eye-opening. Now Pisces. Pisces, in the first house, the house that's all about you and how the planetary positions relate to your zodiac sign. The Aquarius emphasis for you is on the 12th house, the house that refers to the past, unfinished business, long-term plans and goals, family and domestic projects, and more. And the first house, which the growing Pisces emphasis is falling in, is all about you. Pushing on with a drawn-out commitment whilst working towards a future goal will require a blend of planning, a willingness to explore new ideas, and solid follow-through. The process will encourage you to stay positive, focused, and to keep an open mind. This month, an upward swing in your career or personal affairs will open new doors. You'll meet charming people, enjoy charming social experiences. Singles, it is a promising month for romance. You'll also add beautiful new things, music or art to your world. A conversation it's time to have will answer many questions. The equinox and beyond will set the scene for a new financial venture or job, or there'll be an opportunity to make your mark with an exciting undertaking. You'll earn more money or improve your financial situation. You'll also spend extra on special personal and sentimental items, your loved ones, and special occasions. The full moon towards the end of the month will bring a big financial decision or outlay. An emotional issue that's been hovering in the background will come to the fore too. It will clarify where a relationship is at.